Yo, yo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from Heinz Field Stadium, where we come to see the Dolphins take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is your commentator, Trey Lewis, and the game is starting at 8:15 sharp. Be there or be square. Here in the beautiful Heinz Field Stadium, a cloudy night, no chance of rain. Steelers come in, losers of their last 5, looking to turn things around here in the mid-season. Dolphins at week 8, 4-2 on a 1-game losing streak. Talking to Big Ben earlier today, last game he did it all. 300 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, but took 5 sacks. He's looking to talk to the offensive line, looking to get more time in the backfield, and we'll see if they can get their run game going, as James Conner only with 10 rushes last game. Look at Devontae Parker's stats last week. Monster game. 4 reception, 126 yards, 1 touchdown. Can't have a better game than that. He's looking to have a repeat performance here tonight. Alright, just minutes away from kickoff. And this game starts with the Steelers getting the ball first. Here's Jason Sanders with the kickoff, and we get the game started. Ryan Switzer gets it at the 5, breaks a couple tackles, and ultimately gets down right about the 27. And we get to see Ben Roethlisberger here for the first time. You see the stats there: 1,600 yards already at week 8, 7 touchdowns, and you see it, double-digit interceptions. Not having the greatest year he's wanted, but still, we're only in week 8. Plenty of time to turn it around. 1st and 10, ball to 27. They run a rush pass option to Juju Smith-Schuster, and that's his first catch of the game, going for 10 yards, and that's the first down. Oh, they get a close spot. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Play action. Wazoo loses the ball, and it's picked up by Eric Rowe, who gets the sack and the forced fumble and fumble recovery on the 2nd play of the game. Eric Rowe just comes right off the edge, doesn't bite on the play action at all, forces the fumble, and gets it right back up with the same hand. And just a terrible start if you're Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay. Coming onto the field right now, we get to see Tua for his first time of this game. Dolphins are 4-2 on a 1-game losing streak. Tua is actually the number one in touchdowns. His first throw was a completion to number 80, Austin Seferian-Jenkins, a former Buccaneer. 2nd and 3. Goes a run up the middle to Jordan Howard, the former Eagle, and he fights for about 5 yards, gets up down to the 12. Two wide receivers at the top of your screen. Another run up the middle. Jordan Howard not going down on the first tackle. Fights forward for about a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. And a run to the left here, stuffed just right about out the line for a gain of 0. 3rd and 7. You would hate to have a field goal here, and they do 3 runs in a row, and get only 3 yards. That's pretty conservative, but you have to like what the Steelers are doing on defense, bending and not breaking. Jason Sanders here for the kick to put his team up 3. Jason Sanders' kick is true. We have a 3-point game here with 7:34 left in the first quarter. Dolphins 3. And you can't ask for a better start here to start this game. Ryan Switzer collects it at the 4. And pretty much gets to where he would have been had he taken the touchback at the 25, 26 yard line. Ben coming out for his second possession of the game. He started off good with a good pass to Juju Smith-Schuster and just takes a sack and a forced fumble. We'll see if they try to run the ball here more this series. And right on time, get the ball right to James Conner, who loses 2 yards on the first down rush. James Conner, as we said before, last game, 10 rushes, only 27 yards, no touchdowns. Talking to him, he's saying he's very frustrated with his lack of production, and he feels like a good running game is a start to a great winning streak, and to see if they can start that tonight. Ben drops back, surveying. Finds his number 1 receiver, Vance McDonald, and he can't corral it in as he is hit by Eric Rowe. And let's look at the Steelers starters here. I'm looking to see a breakout game from Juju Smith-Schuster. Second year out of USC. We'll see with the absence of Antonio Brown if Juju Smith-Schuster can get into that position of being the number 1 wide receiver and being the number 1 target. So far this year, his receptions has dropped a lot. Vance is leading, as I said before, Vance was leading the reception leader. They couldn't convert on third down. The Steelers 29th in third down conversions. Not good at all. And that punt sails back into the touchback. And the Miami Dolphins will start on the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins, you got great field position, first one. You only come away with 3 points. It has to feel like a disappointment here. Now we get to see how they truly drive down the field, starting at their own 20. Jordan Howard, the single back in the backfield. Tua drops back. And he takes a sack on his first throw of the game. And that is to it. Third year D-tack. Loss of 3. And that's something good to see. Steelers 27th in sacks. So it's always nice to see a sack go their way, as it comes rare, few and far between. Tua drops back on second down, 16. Finds his man Wilson over the middle. And he gets down right about at the 45, an 18-yard reception. 31-yard reception, 18 yards after the catch. And they move the sticks. First and 10, ball on the Dolphin 45. 2 in the shotgun. It's a little halfback inside dive. Goes for about 4 yards. That's the former 49er Matt Breida coming in over here from the free agency. Play action here on second down. Tua looking deep. Finds Devontae Parker over the middle. And he's down right outside their 10-yard line. It's a 39-yard bomb by Tua to Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker, his 4th year out of Louisville. He's at the top of your screen. Goes another halfback inside run to Matt Breida. And he gets about 4 yards in the play. And the Dolphins are marching, having a good balanced attack right now in their enemy's end zone. Again, for the second time in the game, Jordan Howard thought he was going to break out there and get in the end zone. But a good defensive stop by number 48 on the Pittsburgh Steelers. He breaks off not 1, not 2, but 3 tackles. And, oh, and by the way, Cameron Hayward, Ryan Shazier, part of those 2-3 tackles. 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation, and that is Albert Wilson for the touchdown. And Tua goes back to having one of those days, leading the league in touchdowns. As another one to his total right there. Tua, the rookie out of Alabama, this season going 73% completion percentage. Here's Jay Sanders with the extra point. And the Dolphins are up 10-0. That was a 7-play drive, 79 yards, 3 minutes. Very efficient, not a lot of wasted movements, and they didn't go backwards a lot. Jason Sanders here with the kickoff. That switcher again, Corral at the 5. And he gets up to the 25 again. Let's talk about the Steelers here. Losers of their last 5. They won week 1 against the Patriots. And lose the next 5 games against the Seahawks, 49ers, Bengals, Ravens, and Chargers. They start this season 1-5. First down run to Samuel goes for negative yards. They lose 2 on the play, 2nd and 12. Samuel's a rookie last year. Can't seem to find any holes in the defense. 2nd and 12 with about 2:18 left to go in the first quarter. They run up the middle again to James Conner, really trying to start that offensive rushing attack. Stuff at the line again. 3rd down. Let's look at the defensive starters for the Miami Dolphins here. You got Raekwon McMillan, Jerome Baker as the middle linebackers, Xavier Howard, and Byron Jones, the 4th-year corner out of UConn. The corners who are covering. Ben looking for Juju, broken up, and that's another 4 and out for the Pittsburgh Steelers.